All right. Welcome to another episode of the Meraki Life Podcast. This is your girl Amber. And I have two guests with me. Y'all want to introduce yourselves or y'all want me to introduce y'all?
You go ahead.
No, y'all can introduce yourselves. Fuck this.
Who at the top?
Go ahead, Yoyo.
Well, this is Yoyo. Hello.
And I am Teddy B, aka Teddy Too Real.
All right, now Teddy Too
I mean
Real.
with Meraki.
Teddy Too Real. Teddy.
I always bold when I said Meraki Life.
Meraki Life. Okay, with the little Meraki Life.
Oh my God, he can roll the tongue.
So nasty. All right, so every episode we always start off with retreat moments of the week. Yo, did you think about your retreat moment? Because I see you looking crazy. I'm gonna take it as a no.
No.
Yo, you ain't do nothing that you shouldn't have.
I thought about something, but then I forgot.
You didn't do anything that you were about to do and then stop.
Let me think about it. Yeah, I'm a good girl.
Teddy, you had a retreat moment?
Yeah. The work. So like due to this whole little pandemic thing, really been real lax to work. I work in the plant. I do with scaffolding now. And we rarely work during like the past little bit over a month due to the pandemic. So I literally sit in my car sometimes from like 6 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. with nothing. So it was like 2 days ago at lunch, I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna have to work today. I might as well go ahead and eat me an edible. So I ate the edible thinking that we had nothing to do. About an hour later, they called me like, hey, we got a job for y'all. And it was like a real big job. And let's just say it didn't go well.
Damn, Teddy.
Yeah, trying to plant high as fuck.
I'm working in slow motion.
Delayed.
That ain't
you was delayed at work.
So it wasn't my first time, but it was damn sure my last. You never know what life comes at you.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. The damn day you decided eat an edible.
Wow.
I literally, like 2 weeks, I ain't did nothing. I literally be in my car on my laptop, recording music, playing on the phone, doing whatever in my car. And the day I decide, fuck this, I'm about to get high.
That's how it happened to you. Well, my retreat moment it had something to do with Yoyo.
Do tell.
Oh, well, Teddy, you was there too, though. Okay. He said. Hey, so y'all know I've been going live lately, right? And I was on live. I was so fucked up. I don't know what I was drinking that day, but I was fucked up. And I was saying some petty ass shit on live. And I forget that people actually screen record when you're on live. This whole screen recorded me being petty and then sent it to me after I got off of live. What I was saying, Yoyo?
I got blocked. Wait, did you say you got blocked or you blocked?
I said, because somebody blocked it the other day.
Let me see if I can find it.
And she talking about she wanted to make it out of a meme.
So Yolanda screen recorded you?
Yes.
Damn, Yo, you guys put that in the group.
No, don't put that in the damn group.
It was funny, Ted. I'm gonna send it to you so you can remix it. You know how Cardi B remixed her coronavirus video?
That's why I say put it in our group so I could do my thing.
I was so serious and so petty. My face was like, and somebody blocked me the other day. Pissed off.
I ain't never
trying to find it.
First of all, we didn't know that person was in the. I didn't know.
I don't know if they were in there. I
didn't know that person was in.
Looking to see who was in there.
Where is it, Amber?
I don't know. Look for that later. Okay, and don't send that to nobody. I'm just playing. You can see it, Teddy.
I was weak laughing. I'm gonna think of a retreat moment before the end.
But I say I'm a safe haven. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Whatever.
You showed me this video and I was never on here. You got no proof.
All right, did y'all get y'all would you rather questions so we can do an icebreaker?
Sure. It's okay. No. How do you do it?
Got a would you rather question, Yo-Yo?
Let's see. Let me think of one. Let me find a good one.
Oh, now you gotta find one. Teddy, you got one?
Sure.
No.
Okay, yeah, I have one. It's a would you rather?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm thinking never have I ever in my mind.
Oh, this I have one.
Okay. Would you rather?
I'm scared.
Get caught by a family member having sex in the house, like a family member walks in on you, or get caught peeing in the pool.
I have peeing in the pool.
In the pool?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I do not want to get caught having sex by my family. It depends on what nobody forgets that. No family member.
No. Because the things I be doing, no. I need to pee in
no, indeed. My mama would be disappointed.
This is going to be a battle of the sexes. Y'all know I'm very adamant and very off.
He said off.
So anybody that may be viewing, please don't judge me. I'm gonna take the sex. I would rather any family member can walk in on me.
Why?
Oh Lord. You about that life.
Because I'm not stopping. I mean, we probably wouldn't stop either, but if
I'm stopping,
I'd rather deal with that than be walking around like
little pissy Teddy.
Yeah, that's dude that pissed to the pool. Like rather than somebody walking in and seeing me having sex, that's natural. We can discuss it.
Peeing is natural too.
You know how many people urinate in the pool on a daily basis?
All the time.
We scare kids and tell kids not to pee in the pool, but our grown ass pee in the pool.
It's disgusting, but
your MCM still pee in the shower.
Yo, MC, my MC. Me too. That's the best urine. When you get in that shower, you like,
y'all pee in the shower?
Bruh.
I definitely use it in the shower.
Yo, that pee gonna be splashing on your feet.
Do you like bleach?
That's why you wash it off.
I hope your boo don't be stuck in your toes and you been pissed in the shower.
I hope that you do.
Okay, so peeing in the shower is okay. What if you like showering with somebody?
That's disgusting.
Still go.
That's disgusting.
Still go.
I'm still going. Honestly, if I have to use it at that very moment, I'm not getting out the shower to go to the toilet. I'm going to use it. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Every day.
I'm sorry.
So Amber, Yo-Yo, and she asked to take a shower at your house or something?
Negative. Then I'm gonna have to bleach the tub after.
You go your ass to the guest bathroom.
Be like, friend, can I take a shower?
Negative.
You need a bidet.
Ted, I found it. I want y'all to hear it real quick. Just listen to it.
Oh, it's steps galore. Blocked a few days ago. Oh, it's steps galore.
Wait, do it again.
Wait, do it again, okay?
Days ago. Oh, it's steps galore.
Oh, it's on play again.
Blocked a few days ago. Oh, it's steps galore.
You saw how many?
Blocked a few days ago. Oh, it's steps galore.
Blocked a few days ago.
I was saying, I was blocked a few days ago.
Oh yeah, you got something. I can do something with it.
You need to add the coronavirus in there. The coronavirus beat in there too.
Yeah.
Blocked a few days ago. Coronavirus.
Blocked a few days ago.
Oh Lord, coronavirus will get you blocked.
Oh man, this quarantine. I tell you the truth. Anyway. All right.
I'm so distant.
My pee, da.
Big Mac filet of fish.
I know you lying. Get your you just said big icy cola milkshake.
Oh man.
Y'all are so damn stupid. All right. So my would you rather, I'm gonna go ahead. Yo, think of one while I go.
I have one.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
Okay, mine is would you rather I got this one off the internet, y'all. Would you rather have a 8-hour delayed flight or lose your luggage?
8-hour delayed flight or lose your luggage?
8-hour delayed flight. I need my shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the delay. I mean, especially if I'm there for 8 hours.
Might as well wait on the luggage.
Right. Now, be on time for it. I ain't got nothing to wear.
I had a whole 24-hour flight before delayed because my luggage didn't make it to the airport before. So it was winter time. I was going to the Dominican, and I was in Atlanta in the winter. Delta chose not to send my luggage, so I couldn't get on the airplane. So I had to wait 24 hours, but I slept at a hotel, a little regular hotel because they paid for the room, of course. But I stayed 24 hours in the winter with no luggage in Atlanta. So that taught me to put an extra pair of clothes in my carry-on bag from that point. So just remember. Yeah.
Here's my question about delay. So they told you it was gonna be 24 hours?
It came the next day because I switched flights. My international flight was
right.
Southwest.
The difference is like, you know how sometimes they can say, well, it'll be 24 hours before you're able to leave or fly back out. So that's letting you know, so you have other options. But it's like the flight is just delayed. So, you know, sometimes you can't leave the airport. You just gotta, I know one time when I flew, they told us we just had to wait until the airplane became available with 2 seats. So we literally had to just sit there until that plane came. Whenever it was gonna come. And we had to wait and see if that one had seats. That one didn't have seats. We had to wait for the next one. I had the worst experience of my life in Atlanta airport.
Me too.
It was partially my fault. It was a lack of knowledge. So we got to Atlanta. You ever been to Atlanta airport, Amber?
Yeah, but it was a long time ago.
Worst airport ever.
I know that airport like big as shit, like its own city. We got there, got off at the thing, and I saw the sign said baggage claims this way. So, you know, in my mind, I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna walk right to the baggage claims. Walking. 15 minutes passed by. Walking. Every damn sign say baggage claims. I didn't know that shuttle bus was to take you to the other end of the airport. And I sat there and I walked down there 45 minutes before I got on this shuttle and realized that I was supposed to get on here and ride to the end to baggage claims. Y'all, I was wore the hell out. And then I got on the little shuttle thing. They don't tell you be seated. They don't give you time to grab onto no bar nuts. When them doors close, so take off. And I almost broke my damn neck because I had a rolling bag and I had my book sack on. I was the last one to hop on. So them doors went boom, and that woman took off flew, and my luggage flew one way.
Yep.
One bag, bro, that thing.
And men are not men. They don't let you sit down. They look at you like.
Oh, no, I don't give a damn about you.
You about to say.
You ain't walk 45 minutes like me. You ain't getting no seat.
They did not share the seat.
That's like the Underground Railroad.
That's fucked up. Okay, so my would you rather question is related to the topic. Okay. So, and it's real simple, and I know what Yo-Yo gonna say. All right, would you rather wine or hard liquor?
Wine.
The Rock.
Well, we'll do one with alcohol. And when we do one with alcohol, I'm drinking Malibu.
That's not hard liquor, Yo-Yo.
That's a mix.
The fuck?
Okay, I'll do Hennessy. I want to do Douce.
I'm gonna have to cash that you or something. You ain't gonna buy no Malibu, bro.
Yeah, so Yo-Yo do Douce.
You can do I'll do Douce. Out the motherfucking bottle.
Well, no. We would need to do 2, okay? Because we need to do one with brown liquor and then one with white liquor.
We can just do both.
I'm not doing both in the same night. That shit. No. You trying to fuck, no. You trying to fuck clean over me. And Yoyo gonna be on the fucking floor.
Said, look at your body, man. Your body weight, and look at our body.
That
don't mean nothing, because I can do it. But the next day,
you right, Amber. You could.
I'm leaving.
Well, if you pick the right red and I'm thinking about wine. If you pick the correct brown and white, you can mix certain wines if you pick the right.
Well, here's the thing: the color. We'll get onto this more when we get into the wine facts. The color of alcohol has nothing to do with the alcohol. The only thing that makes brown alcohol brown and makes it, when alcohol is made, is already white. When they put it inside like a wooden barrel that's infused with cognac, it adapts, it takes off the color of that wood, that barrel. That's what makes it brown. Other than that, it would just be white liquor if it wasn't placed inside of a barrel and it was more like just a plastic container. Hennessy would be white. That's why they call it white Hennessy, because they don't put it in that barrel.
Well, Teddy, I don't know how they mix it or however they make it, but I'm not drinking white and brown together.
It's a difference with, like say you drink a vodka, then a cognac or a whiskey or a scotch. That makes the difference in what it does. Because like Remy, you got the regular Remy, which is brown, and then you have Remy V, which is still a cognac, just like that one, but it's white. It just wasn't put in the barrel. Same as with rum. You got the brown rum, you got the white rum.
I'm gonna stick to my Malibu.
That's not hard liquor.
Okay, I drank a Crown Apple.
Okay.
I was drinking for my birthday. What?
Go with your
What he said?
I did Grand Marnier for my birthday, y'all. Ooh,
that's a dark liquor, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know that alcohol I was drinking the other day when I was FaceTiming you, Yoyo?
Jose Cuervo.
Oh, that's
Jose.
Yeah, that's a tequila.
she was so sick. She was dancing all in the camera.
I was working on FaceTime with Yoyo, like just gone. That shit, and that was my first time trying it.
Yeah, she started doing the whole workout.
Bro, I wish we could do the liquor one live, bro.
Oh, I don't know how we're gonna do it live with all three of us.
No, I'm talking about not like IG, like we was all together.
Oh.
You know, you just want to come down here?
Yeah, I'm gonna come down there next weekend.
All right.
She got next weekend live anyway.
So I'm gonna call her Uber.
I'm gonna call her Uber.
She gonna stay with Amber.
Oh, Yo-Yo.
I have not stayed with Amber. She won't let me use her shower.
Oh, no, never mind.
Just kidding, friend. I would not use it in your shower.
You gonna lie. You lying.
Airbnb or something.
Tim, you know what? It's cool. I have like 5 sisters.
How about say, yeah, you got buku housing.
You got buku houses you can go and piss in a shower.
If you miss it.
Amber lied. If I had to use her shower, she would let me use her shower. Am I lying, friend?
No comment.
Oh.
She said, oh.
That's how we do it.
I'm ready to drink, y'all. So we need to get started with this wine.
Okay.
All right.
Let's kind of change the flow. Let's implement a wine, go through some of the implement the other wine, go through, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we all have 3 different red wines.
Yeah.
No, we don't have red. We have white, red, and
we have red because I have the.
You have red.
I'm trying to get.
I'm like, what you talking about?
I have the.
All right.
This one is the Cabernet. I can't say
the devil.
A lot of this wine French shit. I can't pronounce this shit on you.
Me neither.
That's all I know.
I call it Cabernet, the devil.
All right. What's the alcohol percentage?
My percentile is going to be 14.5.
Ooh, I should have got that.
How much percent? 20%?
He said 14.
Ooh, that's Cabernet for you. That's what Cabernet would be.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So again, wine fact: the color of the wine is produced by the actual skin of the grape. Many white wines are made from grapes, like the red grapes. They just don't put the skin in them. In order to make the darker wines, they take the skin after they make the wine. They take the skin and put it in there, and it becomes like a dark purple. The longer that it's aged, the more red it becomes because it starts to lose pigment. So it just becomes lighter and lighter and lighter. So all wines can come from the same grape, but it doesn't have to be. That don't mean that it's made with a different type of grape. You'll never know what grape it was made with, a white wine.
Yours should tell. Some of them tell you on the back. That do it tell you on the back what yours is made with, like what aromas or what type of grape?
This one has the grapes, but it's also made with blueberry and blackberry flavoring, and it is cloak.
That's why I said
Let's do
cocoa.
this.
Yeah, cocoa.
Let's be bougie right quick. I'm gonna go with my Menage a Trois first. Menage a Trois, aged 3 months in a bourbon barrel. This one says, take your love for Cabernet Sauvignon to thrilling, unexpected heights with Menage a Trois bourbon barrel. The distinctive wine offers a rich, indulgent experience with jamming blueberry and blackberry flavors, cloaked in a caramel and smoky spice.
So you know what kind of food that complements? Red meat. Because it's so heavy, it's a full body, it complements red meat. You drink it with red meat, from what I've heard. So
red bone.
Steak.
Oh. So with this, you're supposed to go with a darker woman.
I don't do Cabernet because it's too strong for me personally, but I have a Cabernet wine, but it's not my first pick.
Which one?
Because it gets you fucked up, that's why.
One, not like even a half a glass would get me messed up.
Yeah, lightweight.
What, Cabernet?
Yes. 14%, Ted.
I had Cabernet last night. I had one glass, and I drink. That shit put me out.
Okay, I'm about to
out.
So what year was your grapes? I'm sorry, your fruit done? What year does yours say? Your vintage year? Is it a year on that one?
No,
I thought I saw
2007. Well, this is that's why it's so dark and heavy, because it's a newer one. 2017, and it was aged for 3 months in a bourbon barrel.
So just keep in mind, y'all, the year only, to me, what I learned that the year means that's the year the grapes or the fruit was picked. So whenever you pick up a wine, it says vintage on it, but that's just letting you know that's the year that in that time, whether it's Italy, California, wherever the wine is located, where the grapes were picked, that's when the grapes were picked. So that's what the year is. So when people are like, oh, this wine aged, that means the year, from what I've heard or read, that means that's the year that the grapes or the cherries or whatever fruit was added to the wine was added to it. So
this one here's a California 2017, and I found that, let me see, I think London, Italy, France. No, it's London, France, and somewhere else. But California makes more wine than those three combined. California makes more wine than than Italy and France.
That's right there. That's that Target brand from California.
That who?
That's because a lot of people go to California to make their wine. That's the go-to place. I mean,
so strong.
So what type of? I'm gonna tell y'all what I have. I have Roscato. The reason I picked this one is because it's a sweet red.
That's a blush.
My favorite, sweet.
That's a blush. That's not a wine.
First of all, mind your business. Whenever when I go to certain restaurants and I ask for a sweet wine, this is the wine that they give me. So this was a wine that I fell in love with when I want to drink a sweet red wine. Mm-hmm. And you know how something like Cabernet, like he has, Cabernet is like when he pour it in the glass, you'll notice that it's like a thicker wine. Mine has like the bubbles, like you know how the sparkling wine.
Blush.
Oh, so that's a sparkling wine.
It's a sparkling wine, but it's not as fermented. It's not as fermented like this is the only red wine that I've seen that I've ever had that had the bubbles in it, the fermented bubbles in it. Like but it's a really good wine. It only has 7% in here, but believe it or not,
that's why
Amber, it will get you tipsy.
That shit ain't gonna touch nothing. I'm gonna need 2
No, I'm telling y'all. This is the best sweet red wine. Now, this only is for sweet drinkers if you're looking for a red sweet wine. Now, I have 2 alcoholics on here. They're not wine drinkers. This is something I would drink on all day, and it will give me a buzz. 2 glasses will give me a buzz.
But you a lightweight, so.
But just so y'all know, what I have in here, this is from Italy, apparently. But this one has cherries with blackberries, and red raspberries with a touch of sweetness. This fruit forward red complements barbecue dishes, pastas, and red cream sauces, breaded spicers, like anything spicy, like red, like spaghettis or lasagna or something like that. But other than that, it's a 7% wine. It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, when I get wine, I'm actually drinking it for the taste and flavors. I'm not looking to get drunk because it's 40%. And I just messed up myself. Last Friday night, I drank 2 fifths of Hennessy. And let's just say that's the last thing I remember swallowing that last little shot.
Trying to black out.
Yeah, I did. I literally did. I don't remember nothing from that night.
2 fifths?
Yeah. See, I like to be wine drunk when I'm at home and I'm about to go to sleep. Because it's a difference, I want to get drunk either way, if it's wine or if it's Ciroc. But it's a different type of drunk.
It's more like a high drunk.
Yeah. It just relaxes you and you just...
Yeah, it's a relaxing body, like a high, like the wine high feels more euphoric.
Ciroc have me up in here ready to, turn up. I need to go. And I don't want to feel like that if I'm just sitting at home.
Yeah.
Wine gives me great moods. Whether it makes me horny, makes me relax, makes me just happy, high.
So wine makes you horny?
Yes.
I don't need one for that.
Or else I feel sexier or something. I don't know. I want to take pictures and shit.
Wine make me want to get my ass in that bed and lay down. That's it.
Mimosas do that to me.
Mimosas too. That kicks my ass. Yeah, I can't fuck with no mimosas.
So what you have over there, Miss Amber?
Okay, so first of all, I don't know shit about wine. Every time I go to the store, I call Yoyo and ask her what to get. And I got 2 other friends I call, but I don't know shit about it. I don't know how to pronounce nothing. So this wine here, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's apple thick.
Apple thick. I said apricot.
Apricot red.
It says apricot. I said apricot, but that's apathic.
Apothic. Oh, that might be it.
Ooh, that sounds way better. All right, Tedra.
Like that.
Look, me and Yolanda went to school together, but I'm the smart one. I don't know what you fell out there. Hers is more generic.
I'm about to say, you don't act like you got that Baker High education.
Hers is more genetic than. Don't blame Baker. I can't even do it.
All right, Apothic Red. It says vintage was 2018. It's a rich and smooth wine, and it's from California.
Oh, rich and smooth.
2018.
This has 13.5% alcohol volume in it. Mine doesn't have like all that stuff that y'all had on there, but it does say that it has dark fruit, complemented by hints of mocha and vanilla.
All your stuff, I don't know, you got a skeptic. You got everything you got out of Burlington today.
First of all, I really love Burlington. Second of all,
hey, cause home from that from the microphone to the corkscrew to the bottle.
Don't do my friend.
Oh, your stuff just fades away though.
Don't do my friend that. Ted, do you have a glass, or are you going to be wretched and drink out of the bottle?
Well, both. I can't go outside, so I want to be online.
You got that Henny glass.
So yeah, I actually got a wine glass, but I don't like wine glass. Like, that's why this shit gay. I'm not about to be sitting over here.
So Teddy gonna drink Henny glass. Yo-Yo gonna drink out her wine cup. You got a wine glass? Of course.
It is a small wine glass.
Oh, what is this then? She made me.
It's a wine glass without the handle. So
he has the flat. I have a flute, and he has a flat. He has a stem-free wine glass.
Whatever. Y'all know I drink out the bottle, but for the sake of this video and podcast, I will pour it in the glass.
So here's another wine tip. Let me see your 2 glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about that too. About the stems when you hold in the glass.
The stems, the thinner glasses are made for a champagne or blush.
Yeah, like a flute.
The one, let me see your example. Yours is kind of a white wine. This one here, you see, starts off this big and then goes in. So that's for a red wine with the stronger flavors, and they do that because this going in helps it to hold the scent rather than being open. They make it like this so you can smell it better.
Yeah. This is another glass I have. So what I've also learned about wine.
It's a Grey Goose glass.
No, it's a wine glass. But what I've learned about glasses is when you pour your glass, if your glass is chilled, you want to hold it by the stem. But if it's not chilled, like you have a stemless one, you can hold it here, because if you hold your glass here, you will warm your glass, your chill wine up with your hand. Normally people, if you see in bougie restaurants, they hold a glass here and they drink it like this. But our black asses hold our glass like this and drink it like this.
And then some of our black asses hold it like this and just drink.
And Ted, he don't have chill wine, so he's gonna have a stemless glass and hold it like.
I don't chill nothing. I drink diesel straight out the bottle. It look like chilling some wine.
Okay, we gonna pour and taste.
Okay, yes. We're with the red.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And don't pour the whole glass, y'all.
This enough?
I'll be thirsty.
You got to pour the whole glass.
No, I ain't
smell it.
Smell it first.
Smell it first, Ted. What you smell?
This kind of smell like Sriracha.
You okay over there? God bless you.
Let me see.
All right.
AJ 12, 2017 Cabernet.
Do you smell the dark? Do you smell all the dark fruit that's in your wine glass?
Yes, I do. But to be honest with you, I smell the dark fruit, but it's a strong.
Does it smell like a cocoa?
No, it's a strong. I smell the blackberries and the liquor.
I smell sweetness, aroma, cherries.
I think I smell the cocoa. That's what it said it was up here. Mocha.
Yeah.
That's what
I smell. Mocha. Ew. Is that okay?
Mocha.
Okay, well let's taste it, y'all. Let's see.
Smelling this over and over with literally like burning nose hairs and stuff.
This is good.
This is strong, dark. Yeah.
This is good.
Of course, that's good.
We didn't cheers. Cheers.
This is dark and.
You see my color? It's a lighter.
It's really strong.
Yeah, see, mine dark.
Yeah, me and
Teddy.
yours got dark.
Yeah, y'all are both dark. Yeah.
Oh,
that's because y'all have darker fruit. I have cherries. Honey, this is not blush. This is cherries.
It's a blush.
She got a wine cooler.
She got them the Seagram things she done pulled up in there. Yeah, I have
cherries and raspberries. Y'all have blackberries.
What is your not even in comparison? What is your first thought when you taste it? And well, 2 questions. Your first thought, and on a scale of 1 to 10, where you gonna rank it? And that's just in comparison to will I get this again? Not in comparison to another liquor.
Okay, so how does mine taste? Mine tastes like fruity.
Okay.
It tastes like juice.
Mine don't.
It's not. You know how that tannins look. You know when you taste something, you like that tannins, like you drink tea or drink something with acid in it, and you have that. This one don't give me. It don't give me that look, that drink, that feel like you drink
that tang.
Yeah, that tang. No, it's called tannins.
This gives you that tang. This is very. It's not sweet. It's a little bit sour. And
sour, bitter. Like, would they be the same thing?
Bitter.
It's called tannins.
It's the aftertaste. It's the aftertaste.
That's almost what I get. This one gives me a hint of like a dry wine, like almost like dries your tongue out and stuff.
Yeah, like yeah. That's this one too.
It's pretty strong.
So when picking out wine, they say you want to look. You can't know what wine you'll like until you try different wines. So right now, you know if you like a thick wine or a thin wine, you like a dry wine or a fruity wine. It goes by the percentage too.
I like a thick wine.
I like a light wine.
I like a thick wine, but only because I know if I drink a glass of this, I'm going to feel it. That's what I look for.
So do you like fruity or savory? Savory, like dry? Fruity or dry?
Fruity.
I like fruity. Ted?
When it comes to mine, go by the purpose. So I'm going to say I look for the alcohol. Like, I don't drink just to drink. You got people that just want to sip. I'm not a sipper.
Yo-yo.
Okay, what about price range? Are you I personally don't drink anything that's gonna hurt my pockets. I'm sorry.
I have my limitations. Because to me, Henny and Douce are not cheap, but they borderline expensive. But like when it comes to wine, no wine bottle is gonna cost what a Hennessy bottle costs. Cause it's like I can go get that big ass bottle of Morgan David Blackberry for like $7.
Ugh, I used to drink that. That put me to sleep. That put me to sleep. Morgan Davis, that was my first wine I ever tasted. And like,
hey, did you know that Morgan MD 2020 is Morgan David? I find that
so I've heard
last year. Yes, it's exact. That's what the MD stand for, Morgan David.
Oh my God.
How much was your wine? Your red wine?
This one was $13.99.
Okay.
And I think that's because of the alcohol percentage, but I just looked on here. This is a limited release. They just did this trying it. It's not on they're not coming back out.
Yeah, because the one you showed me was different.
Yeah, the other one's like 9. They go anywhere. The lowest I've seen for Menage a Trois was maybe $8.99. The highest I've seen was like $16.99. But that depends on where you go to. I was out there in Central.
Okay. Bougie girl, bougie city.
Oh, mine was like $10.
Mine was like $8 or $9.
This would be great with a steak.
Yeah.
What food?
This was good with a burger. I ate a burger with mine today.
Crackers? You eat crackers with that?
With white wine, I eat crackers with white wine.
And cheese and shit like that?
So you don't want to mix red wine and cheese. Red wine and cheese don't go.
Okay, so would you buy this again, Teddy?
Yeah, the Menage a Trois, I keep a bottle of it. I recommend it. And they have like, I've seen about 10 different kinds, so I always try a different one when I go and get one.
I would buy this again. And to anyone who does not drink wine and wants something to sip on just to try it, try this first. Don't be like Amber and Ted. They are bad influence.
This, I can't say it. If you just start and you want to get into drinking wine or whatever, don't just go for this. In comparison, this is what I'm compared to. I drink coffee black. I make my coffee strong and I drink it black. You like the little caramel macchiato shit from McDonald's?
No, not McDonald's, Starbucks. From
Starbucks, that in comparison to some homemade straight black coffee, that's what it is. Like when you learn to have, it's more of a user-friendly intro wine. This right here, you have
for beginners. Beginners.
Yeah,
beginners go with Yoyos.
This ain't
intermediate, go with mine. Wine drinkers go with Teddy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a beginner wine drinker, but I prefer like.
Yeah, that's I probably wouldn't buy this wine again though.
Really?
No.
So what you rated? 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
Okay, let's do stars. Up to 5 stars. How many stars are you gonna stamp them with?
2, 3. 3 stars.
3 is okay if you'll drink it, but it's not enough for you to go spend your money on it again.
Exactly. I'll drink it so I can get fucked up and go to sleep, but I wouldn't.
So it's not worth your $10.
No, it's not.
Damn, it ain't worth it.
Well, mine was worth the $8 or $9 it was. I have to find a receipt.
Let me tell you this. The Cabernet wine that I had from Target, that $5 wine, I would rather that because of taste-wise and because it gets me drunk. But this, I'm going to have to struggle a little while to drink it.
Are y'all done with your glasses? Because we're going to use the same glass for the next wine.
Yes, I'm done. I've been done. I drank that down. I'm ready for
Do you like this glass? Do y'all like this?
I do.
You like a Grey Goose glass?
It looks like Grey Goose. Yeah, it do.
I put them in the freezer and let them be cold, and then I drink out of them.
Yeah, I ain't got time for it.
I ain't got time for it.
You know what?
Okay. So are we going to white, or are we going to white wine next?
Let's do because let's end it with the white, because I don't know how this one tastes. So let's do it.
Okay.
Just in case.
So we're all going to Josh.
A rosé.
Josh.
Everyone called rosé. Well, certain people call rosé. I mean, pink wine. They say pink wine, but it's really a rosé wine, which is mixed with a red wine and a white wine, which makes it the pink salmon color. I only chose Josh because it was recommended by a wine expert. I never tasted this wine before. Anyone? Have you?
Nope.
I don't like rosé wine.
I've had a rosé before, but it wasn't this one.
I like rosé wine. I did have one before.
I think it was like a rosé champagne or something, though.
It was sparkling. It was sparkling rosé. Yeah. It was so good.
Okay, I think I had a bad experience with rosé wine. You know those wine boxes your grandmother buy? She used my grandma, not my grandmother, but someone, I'm not gonna say no names, had a box of rosé.
I know that little Seagram's wine cooler ain't kicking in over there.
Okay. Anyway, I talk with my hands. But somebody had a box of rosé in their icebox and I drank it and it made me really, really sick. I don't know if it was the rosé or the wine. I don't know. I think it was Zinfandel. Whatever it was, it made me so sick.
They got certain.
So I turned.
But they got with their barefoot. They got certain ones I will not buy. Barefoot, skinny tail.
Amber like the rosé barefoot.
You don't like barefoot?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what it was. That turned me against it. One of my first times tasting wine, it was Barefoot Merlot, and that was disgusting. You drink the Barefoot Merlot?
I've never had that one.
Yeah, that tastes like barefoots.
Barefoot?
It tastes like
plural. Plural.
All right, let's open.
Okay, so anybody want to read the wine? Anybody?
I really don't say shit. This guy is called Josh because his daddy name was Joe. We searched for the high quality fruits, handcrafted flavors, and elegant rosé. We selected a unique blend of grapes known to make bright, crisp rosé with delicate strawberries and raspberry flavors, a soft texture, and a long, juicy fruit. Okay, so look, that's what we're looking for when we go in here. This one is supposed to have delicate strawberry and raspberry flavors, a soft texture, and a long, juicy finish.
Okay. Now, this one sounded good. What is the percentage?
12.5.
This one sounded good.
So if it tastes good and it has 12.5, I might have to invest.
This smells like ass.
Rosé just don't.
It smells like like rosé. That's what it smells like.
Don't pour too much of that.
It do stink, Katie.
Like,
what did it have? Grapes? Like, what did it have in there?
Look, don't do this. Don't look, you learn. Don't just wave your face by the glass. Put your nose in that glass for a second. And just...
Let me put your nose in the glass and give you $1,000.
Wait. Can we curse? What do we say?
Yes, we can curse.
No, I'm playing. Put your pussy in the glass like $1,000. Huh?
Oh, for real?
For real? No, we gonna pour that rosé on your booty while you twerk.
Hey,
give me some of that stimulus shit.
Once you learn to get drunk, then we're gonna have.
Amber, we didn't even cheers. She just couldn't wait. Say it, look. Couldn't wait. Cheers.
Come on, drink this funk ass.
Ugh. I do the most. It's okay. It's not nasty. I won't rule it out. But rosé wines are not my first pick, my go-to. No.
You know how ghetto I am?
Hold on, wait till I gotta let my baby mama taste this.
I don't know if this is ghetto, but I would mix this with orange juice.
No, friend.
Retreat. Retreat. I think because with the sparkling rosé, I think I mixed that with because it tasted like a champagne-ish taste to me. That would be fine. I mixed it with orange juice, y'all, and it tastes better. I told y'all I'm not a wine drinker, so therefore, I don't want to hear nothing.
You know you're supposed to swish the wine in your mouth to taste it. Swish it, swish it, swish it. I can't keep it in my mouth long enough.
Yeah, ain't no swishing with that shit. I wish I had something to spit it in. But I throw the other thing out my window. Bro.
Spit it in another cup.
Ugh.
Gosh, rosé.
Yeah. Now, if this was like a 13% or 14%, I probably would have just tried to take this to the head. But it's
12%. That's strong enough.
No.
Well, Josh, everyone, Josh.
I wouldn't buy Josh again.
This is for people who like rosé. Apparently, rosé is a day drinking wine.
That was like a day party.
Yeah.
I'll stick to my mimosas.
Me too. We should do a mimosa one next. We should all have different champagnes and do a mimosa.
All champagnes are the same to me.
We should say that.
All of them.
So I'm going to pour this out.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it to the head just because.
Yeah. Well, give me a 30-second intermission.
I'm going to just take it to the head because.
All right, go ahead, friend.
I'm trying to be on that level. Okay, you ready? Do it.
Ready? Go. Chug, 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 chug. The real MVP. Yo. That's nasty.
Retreat, motherfucker.
Retreat. But now you see what I mean about rosé wine? Like it's not a wine that I would sip on.
Oh no.
But some people like rosé. I don't know. Retreat.
That was hard.
So you feel that bitterness, that tannins,
that's nasty. That's a 1 star. Yeah. I wouldn't buy it again.
Mm-mm.
And I think this was like $10 too, huh?
Probably because the percentage though. But Joseph and Josh, whoever they is.
She said Joseph. Wait, what's his name?
Oh no, he said my father's name was Joseph.
His daddy's name was Joseph.
Just called him Josh.
She said Joseph or Josh, whoever.
No, Joseph, Josh, no.
She made me chug it, Teddy. That shit was. Ooh.
You gave your drink away to it?
I would. He poured it out.
Ted, you missed it. She chugged it up. Ugh.
I'm good. I watch it on playback.
You do what?
I can't
watch it on playback.
I can't do it.
I'm sure Amber gonna edit the video.
I'm a connoisseur of anything. Like I'll try anything once, whether I like it or not. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, but like you never know until you try, right?
That shit tastes.
Now we know. So Teddy, what you rated?
You have to give it a star at least.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. 0 star for Teddy. Yo-Yo.
You ever went to one of them reviews and it say 0 reviews? If I was the first one on there, it would still say 0 reviews.
I would rate it. I would give it at least 1.
A 1 star.
1 star, because I'm not a rosé drinker. But if this was the last wine I drank, I would drink it.
I agree, 1 star. Because I know it probably get you a little, buzz.
I wouldn't let it make it. It wouldn't make it.
A little buzz.
12% Yo-Yo.
First of all,
7%.
Lightweight.
I'm be honest, because y'all know I'm a drinker. So I went about. I don't remember which wine it was. It was a Stella Rose. It was one of them. I think it was tropical berry or something. It was something tropical. Anyway, it was nice as Stella Rose. It was, this was, I think, Wednesday morning. Yeah, I ain't go to work Wednesday. I got me a bottle of orange juice, and I say, I don't really want to get drunk right now. I'm just gonna pour mimosas. Y'all, with this cup, I was doing mimosa like I put the wine right here, and then I might bring the orange juice up just a little bit, But then I was taking a shot of that pinnacle vodka, and I was putting a shot in there. Y'all, I drunk about 5 damn mimosas like that, and I was around this bitch looking crazy. I did not know. I did not know mimosas would do you that at all.
Who? Mimosas alone.
I see
mimosas by themselves.
Y'all, different times I've seen y'all posting about it, or just random people, especially a lot of females. Sundays when y'all be going to the place talking about bottom of the mimosa, I'll be like, man, that's good.
Right.
I thought it was right. Let me tell y'all, don't play with the fucking mimosas.
Don't play with them. Let me tell you.
Nah, I can drink a lot of mimosas.
We chug them bitches. We be like 15 deep on mimosas. That shit. Like, you ain't never been to brunch. Okay, one time we went to brunch, we was drinking a whole bunch of mimosas. I don't even know. I lost count as to how many refills because it's bottomless. Y'all, they had so many girls in the bathroom throwing up because you just keep going, you just keep going, you just keep going. It's so loud up in there because everybody fucked up off mimosas. Y'all, that's like the best shit ever. I ain't gonna lie. Brunch is every fucking thing.
I'm the punk ass out of town. You gotta come down here that way Sundays we can.
Ooh, I will brunch.
I can't wait to, man, Amber, we got a brunch coming up, bro. She ain't down here. We got.
I miss it.
When open back up.
When open up.
When outside open.
No, because they ain't open. So when they open up.
Y'all know what y'all doing? Y'all just reminded me of, it's not a retreat moment, but it's a moment. When I drinking mimosas in Houston, I went on a first date with somebody. This was before I was, when I was single. Anyway, I went on a first date, and this person I went on a date with, I went with her friends, right? And we was in Houston, and it was unlimited. It was bottomless mimosas, but the mimosas was different flavored, like, they were different colors. You know how we drink orange juice mimosas, Amber? Like, that's the only one. In Houston, however, they have, I don't even know what the name of them are. They have blue ones, purple, orange. They had different colors, right?
They got different flavors out here, yeah.
Flavors, yeah. So my first date with this person, I was so drunk. Y'all, she had just bought a car. I threw up in her car. And I was so wasted that they went to another party. I was asleep in the back seat, and I was so drunk that I didn't know if I was coming home. But I feel some type of way because that was the first date, and I hate me, hated me for that. And I should have retreated that whole person after that. I feel like that person looked at me different ever since, and we tried to work it out, it just didn't work out. But I feel like that first date caused, that was bad.
First impressions, huh?
It was
crazy. We had the red and we had.
No, it wasn't bad.
We had the red and we had the rosé, and I have a little buzz. I How y'all feeling?
Baby, you just chugged
I sure did. And I'm feeling good.
I want to say it might have been that Josh.
I'm feeling good.
It had to be that Josh.
I got a little buzz on me.
Yeah, whatever y'all do when we do the alcohol one, no Grey Goose.
No Grey Goose.
I tell you, I can't do the apple Ciroc. I know that one in that corner.
Apple Ciroc.
We can do watermelon Ciroc. We could do pineapple Ciroc.
Are we gonna take shots?
Oh yes, we can take shots. This is what we're gonna do for that episode. Know what? I'm gonna save it because I don't want to spoil the fun.
Okay.
We'll talk about that separately. We got Teddy looking like fuck that. I ain't about to be taking no motherfucking shots.
I'm about a little bitty bottles like that.
That's the point.
If we do shots, it don't matter.
Yolanda, bruh, you gotta come and do the what you call it.
The what?
The live one, bruh, for the shot thing.
Okay, I'm gonna come this weekend. Not this weekend. I'm gonna come.
All right.
Wait, we still in quarantine.
Hey, this weekend, no, you gotta.
My best friend down here from Houston right now.
The next one.
Oh.
Next weekend.
Okay, next weekend. Amber, I have to work on Amber's schedule.
Every other.
Okay.
My babies. Every other week I turn up.
Got you.
All right.
Okay.
So let's go ahead to the last wine because I really don't know how long we've been talking. I don't have a
I
time.
don't know how long we've been talking.
Oh shit, that's what I said. Hold up. I said mine out there. Hold up.
We've been talking for 56 minutes. I'm on the
Yeah, let's not go to that white wine and we're gonna end this episode.
You have to edit this.
This is why I record on my other little thing so I can keep track of the time.
Yeah, just edit.
All right,
it.
let's go to the white wine.
I have a big bottle.
Moscato.
The Barefoot Moscato.
Okay, you can hurry up and read it, and then you can say the alcohol percentage. Yo-yo.
Okay. So the Barefoot Moscato is a sweet wine, delicious, mouth-watering flavor of juicy peach apricot. It has hints of lemon and orange citrus. It complements a crisp, refreshing. This is something I would mix with orange juice for Moscato. And guess how much it costs?
Oh, you would mix this with orange juice?
Yes, this is something I would mix with orange juice.
Moscato
This is my favorite.
Mimosas. That's
I would make a Moscato. I'm sorry, a Moscato. A mimosa. I will make a mimosa out of.
This is the most common one for a mimosa.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
it is Moscato.
Yeah, this one smells like you can tell it's fermented different.
Mm-hmm. It's really sweet, really good. That's why I will drink.
When I do the first scent, compared to the other one, this one is more. It smells like kind of like a crisp apple.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever kind of fruit that they're using is more of a.
I like the way this smells. I didn't like the way that other one.
When I smell this, I'm like, this smell like wine. The other one, I'm like, that shit smell like spray.
It has 9%, y'all.
Oh, it's just 9?
Yeah, so you can fill it all the way up and just put a little bit of orange juice in it.
A tap.
A tap? I need like this one.
I don't need a tap of orange juice at all.
Man, I'm fucking with this.
It's really good. Look, tap. Okay, well, let me drink mine.
You should have chugged all together.
Wait,
chug. Wait, Yo-Yo. Oh, she didn't chug it already. That's all right. Get you another one. Let's chug.
It's really good.
We probably be fucked up off of this. I had to drink out the bottle.
Because we already had one chug, and now you about to have the first chug, but we're on our second.
Oh, me? Oh, wait a minute.
Chug.
Oh, look at her. She drinks with such class.
Oh, my God.
Feel like I'm on Animal
He
Planet.
used the finger. Which finger was that?
Get my pasta right for this next one.
How you gonna drink it?
Good earn.
So, Teddy, you said you didn't like Barefoot, but this is actually good.
No, I had Barefoot Merlot.
Oh, I thought you were saying like barefoot, period. Like you didn't.
No, I was talking about that Merlot. That was disgusting.
This is the best barefoot out of all the barefoot.
And I don't think I've ever tried this one. All the barefoot that I tried was sparkling, like was it sparkling that I had?
The Rooflin dissolved good in this one too.
This is the who?
The Rooflin.
Rooflin, we sprinkle it in there.
Rooflin.
There's no tannins. There's no bitterness. It's really crisp.
And see, that's why for this taste test, I did mine room temperature because I wanted to get the full flavor. Like, you know, when stuff cold, like real hard liquor, when it's cold, you can just drink it because it's too cold. I want to feel.
But that's not true. With wine, you taste the aromas when it's chilled.
I'm scared.
I can't stand him. Okay, y'all ready? Cheers.
Wait, I'm about to go. Wait. I'm breaking shit. I was trying to go live on Meraki Life for a second.
Oh. Okay, go ahead. We'll wait.
What you said, Teddy?
No, I was waiting.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna log in and watch.
It's gonna echo.
No, it's not.
Okay. Do you see me?
Nope.
All right, I'm going live now.
Meraki for us.
Okay. So we're chugging, or what we doing?
Yeah, we can chug. I was sending you a thing.
This is a lot to chug. Yo, you don't have a lot in yours.
Let me put some more in mine because
y'all, this episode is about wine. So really, Teddy?
Wait.
Really, Teddy?
The red top. What did Ted do?
Nothing. Come on.
What did Ted do? What did he do?
Okay.
Y'all, I'm really feeling this wine. I think it's from chugging that Josh.
You ready? Cheers.
Through your location, you can have this, Josh. I'm not drinking it.
Look, put it outside by yourself. I'll pick it up.
That's funny.
Make sure whoever buy wine without the screen time, make sure you buy. You have the big bottle. Make sure you buy one of these to put on your wine to close it so it can keep the acidity and it won't go flat. Make sure you get a top one.
Look, working tonight. I see you with that acidity and the tannins and shit. I'll be fucking you.
I can't stand him. Anyway,
wine expertise.
We're not experts. Again, we are not experts.
Well, you know more than I do because you know I would have drunk out the bottle.
We are the worst wine connoisseurs. We're gonna get better though. Let's go. Now that one, okay. Let me do my list.
I ain't chug shit. My glass bigger than both of y'all.
What happened?
The wines that I've had, I'm honestly probably going to say that one has the most perfect balance.
This is good. Like, this is really good.
This one balancing. I would put that one directly in the center of wine from what I've experienced for these reasons. It's not a super, super sweet wine, but it has a sweet hint. But it's also not a bitter wine. And with me drinking it like this, you could taste that it's real grapes and stuff that they use. So it has bitterness and a sweetness and
really good.
Give it flavor, but a light taste, if you get what I'm saying.
It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all.
Yeah, but it's not like a wine cooler light though.
Look how much I've drunk. Like,
that's why I bought a big bottle.
I think I got you. Where you at? Mine at the. Oh yeah, look, mine right at the rim thing.
Yeah, that's why I bought this bottle. It's only $10. $10. 10.
How much? This is $5 though.
I'm really fucking with this.
This is really affordable. So like $5. It tastes good. I would definitely buy this again.
You got that. Read the award, Amber.
The who?
It says 2017 from California, like we talked about earlier. It says State Fair Wine Competition. It won the State Fair Wine Competition.
This one here mine says it went double gold in the 2016 wine competition.
It went double what?
Double gold.
Yes, I would buy a big bottle of this.
Yeah, this one was gold in international wine competition.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in. Definitely got
one of my clients put me on that one, y'all. She brought me that for a going away gift. She's a what are those cooks called? A chef. She's a chef, and she told me she cooked with this wine.
Yeah,
and she brought it to me, and she was like, "This is for you," and I was like, "Okay." And I never taste Barefoot. I always looked at Barefoot like, "Oh, that cheap ass wine, I don't want it." But when I actually drunk it, it was really good. For a $5 wine, that's a good wine.
Don't get them below.
And see, I thought the same thing because remember I was looking for one. And then Yoyo was like, "Try Barefoot," and I'm like, "I don't want that cheap shit." To drink this whole fucking bottle.
I just pulled up. Look, I just pulled up again.
Emma, just drink it out the bottle. Out the motherfucking bottle. Hey. Come on. No. Where you at, Ted?
I'm about to have to pull up her cash out.
I can't drink out my bottle. Look at this big ass bottle.
Shit. Why not?
You gotta use 2 hands.
Why not?
About the same size you, Yo-Yo.
Don't try to play her, Teddy. Don't try to play her.
You live on Miraculous? I'm trying to find you.
No, I'm live on my page now.
Okay.
I'm kind of fucked up, and we didn't already talk for an hour, so now we got to end the podcast. But
moral of the story:
I really want to keep talking because I'm fucked up, so I'm gonna just get on live, and we're gonna get off of here. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
okay. Well, before you go, moral of the story: you want to know what wine is. It's fermented grapes with alcohol, basically. And when you're picking out wine, you want to pick it out for the price, the thickness. Remember the price, the thickness. You want to know if you want sweet or dry. You want to know if you want fruity or like a creamy, savour taste, and how it tastes. What you look for, Ted?
Savior.
What you look for, Ted?
As for now, bitch, you can be looking for Barefoot Moscato.
Exactly.
I ain't lying.
What you look for, Amber?
And it tastes good, and it'll get you fucked up. So
man, you like, Amber? Man, they need to put a nigga on a commercial for him. Like they really
Barefoot Moscato. We in this.
Man, to be honest, big brother, you looking for your good wine? Get that Barefoot Moscato. That bitch pressure.
Pressure. All the bottle girls.
It's like pressure. Hey, I'm thinking wine give me fucking. Hey, Yolanda.
You know what?
We coming through the commercial. Pressure.
Barefoot Moscato is what you want.
I gotta give. Oh, Yolanda, I ain't never been around you drunk, huh? No, I'm lying. The black party.
You been around me high though. You was high. Talk about I can't stand the rain.
Black party. When I said that. You know,
at that black party, I have a video. Ted. It was so cute.
You was high too.
He said, "I can't stand the rain."
Amber, add me to your live.
Amber,
okay. All right.
We're
about to end this episode. So thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Yo-Yo, for joining me. Us talking about wine. I'm going to check it out. Okay. We're going to end this episode. Thank y'all so much.
You about to put me on your live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah. Rocket Life representing Teddy B. Thank you for having us, Amber. I enjoyed this.
No problem.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Miraculous.
Miraculous. Bye. We about to end this shit.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.